Alright, Space Time Finals yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. So I got clips from the fights. It's pretty uneventful, but we'll go over it anyways. So it was me. What the fuck am I doing? 160k initiative versus this dude. 157. So what, 2.5k, give or take. Gap's basically an even fight. You would think, you would like to believe. Let me open some bids. So fight one. This apparently worked for him in space-time, and it worked for him, I don't know, against weak people, but I'm faster and stronger, so this is not going to fucking work. Sorry, spoiler alert. All I have to do is lock his Madara and I win. And his Madara guarantees that I'm gonna transform, which is a death sentence. You'll see. So this is not a bad team. It's not. It's just easy to counter. So this is Kinkaku's 2.5%, Shisui's 3% initiative. I'm only gaining 3%. But I'm fast enough that that didn't matter. Even without... I think I was faster. Let's look if we have the action order. I'm still faster. I already queued my mystery up so we can't see it. I think only with Shikaku assist with the mystery queued, I'm just barely faster than him. If this was like even, like we were within like 100 initiative of each other, he would be faster. And in that case, the way that you play this is you let him mystery you, and then you lock him. However, the fucking funny thing is, if he was faster and he interrupted my Hashi, that's a misplay. You want the, if you're gonna run Madara P1, you need your trigger to go off, because that's like a huge chunk of your damage. Just keep that in mind if you're ever using Madara P1, trying to win with it. He's very viable, so here we go, we hit him. Which means we're gonna get hit twice. He hit us. That sucks for him. He mysteryed. I'm gonna just do this just because I don't need to. But I was pretty sure this fight is over. I've been hit 3 times. I can transform myself. He's just fucked at this point. I transform. Instantly target him, cast mystery. Yeah. Super fucking dead. Remember, this is an even fight, but this is the power of Hashi. And not critting here is a fucking meme. I have way more crit than him at this point, but hey. Look, that's all that's left. Fight over 1 round. Even fight 1 round. Don't bring Madara if you're not faster. I don't know what to say. That was a pathetic showing. So then now what? Now he brings my team. And I actually had this team to counter his Kinkaku and Shisui team because I figured out he was going to be faster than me. But it didn't matter, obviously. So now... So what do we do here? What you do is you target Madara. And you target Madara because if your opponent is dumb enough for their... you want Madara locked out because you don't want to get fucked over by Madara and lose out on a turn of transforming or potentially die. So you don't care. And if they're Hashi mysteries, great. That means that you get to transform. That's a great thing. And I'm going to hit him twice here, which is going to guarantee transform him after my Hashi mysteries. And the reason for Gaara and why it's important is discouragement means that nobody can... If I put discouragement by having Gaara be P2 and faster than my opponent's P2, for example, then he will use his trigger before Shisui puts his buffs on. That means no one got the crit, no one got the initiative. Shisui's basically just looking pretty at this point. He's not doing anything. There. So that's just going to trigger 2 hits on me. Plus another hit. Pollen poison. There we go, I'm transforming. Time to mystery. He tried to queue it up, but he's slower. Significantly slower at this point. Does he lose his Hashi immediately? Is this another 1-round victory? Free. Even fight, but it's fucking free. Free. Because he misplays. Like, if you're slower, you need to play to your fucking strength. Throw Kushina and Guy on, and then don't let me transform. Just stand there AFK and see if RNG goes in your favor. You cannot run this team if you're slower. This team does not work if you're slower. And you're not going to be faster unless I'm running some dumb fucking team. But anyways. Yeah. Round 3 is a wash. I lose round 3. Spoiler alert. I brought a meme team because he was getting slaughtered in 1 round. And I'll tell you right now. This team works against Hashi. It doesn't work against a faster Madara. And I'll explain as we go on. Like, so I'm hidden, so I can't be targeted. But Gaara is countering my Shisui. That sucks. It's not a big deal though. Not yet. He sleeps me. I sleep him. I am now asleep because the barrier thing only affects your lineup and not Madara. He's faster, so he steals only standards. I counter. But I'm at a massive crit disadvantage because no Shisui. The fight's over. The fight is over based off the selection at the start. There's nothing I can do outside of praying for a misplay from him. I've just lost. I've been countered. I predicted that he would actually bring another Hashi team because he was losing and not try and run a shitty Madara team. Like, if I ran any Hashi team I own into this team he's running, I would have won. So he's faster. So this puts a pretty big advantage on him when he mysteries. And I'll explain why. So he's gonna mystery. It doesn't interrupt or anything. It triggers my counter. But there's a problem. So because of that, I would have, if I'm faster and I use my mystery here, the next mystery comes up on cooldown for 2 rounds. But if you get a counter, hey, then you get to have it off. You get to do your sleep again. But that's exactly what's going to happen to him because I can't avoid forcing the counter. Like, at this point, I already knew. Way before this point, I already knew I lost, and there was nothing I can do. There's no amount of like skillful playmaking to have here. This was lost from the start. This was a team to try and see if we could catch him with a Hashi and exploit his misplays that he constantly does. Because the way that you play against this team is you don't mystery with Hashi. Do not let my counter happen. So I lock his mystery for 2 rounds. He locks my mystery for 2 rounds. The fight's already over. Any buttons pressed at this point for me are purely... I could AFK at this point. It would be exactly the same. last fight. Oh, spoiler alert. Last fight. And I did not hit record right away. My bad. So let's see if we can see the teams before he's dead. It's round 1. He just copied my team. That's what he does. He copies the team and plays it worse. So if you're gonna bring Gaara, you're gonna basically guarantee that the enemy's gonna transform. And that's a strategy for the faster player, not the slower player. And something funny about this is, if he's gonna run this against me, I should put Shisui P2. Because my Shisui's faster than his Gaara, meaning at least I'll get my buffs. Shisui's a dead pick if Gaara's on the enemy field, in position 2. Unless my Shisui's position 2. It's a little peculiar. But then he can then swap his Shisui to position 2 and then both of us get the buff. It's just so... It's dumb. You basically have to just move your character positions every time and kind of predict what your opponent's going to do. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Are we about to see round 2? That's crazy. But yeah, we are. It's a pretty uneventful space-time. The person I'm playing against is a pilot for someone that primarily doesn't play the game and just spends money on the game. The classic Naruto Online whale. Yeah. Pretty boring fights. I mean, if you like seeing someone one-round someone in an even fight, I guess it's kind of cool. But like I said, like, it's just a fucking meme. Maybe we'll do a bonus fight. Pain meta? Oh, wow. Yeah, so the logical conclusion to his original team is to run Gaara P2. But it doesn't matter. This team is not hard to deal with. Even if you're the faster Madara, in an even fight, Madara really has struggles to kill people. We're gonna black screen, seriously. Jesus fucking Christ, this fucking game. I'm pretty sure when you black screen it gives you a defeat in autos. Yeah. Like, it's an auto battle. Just simulate the rest of it, please. Madara is not even he's not very good in this mode. In autos, I mean. He's really good at killing people that are, like, weaker than you. Like, and I don't mean like a 10 mil versus 10 mil where both people have all their positions finished. I mean like a 9 mil versus an 8 mil, where the backline is squish. Because the key is you need to kill the backline quick enough. Yeah. So this is going kind of in his favor because he actually put me to sleep, which is cool. Great. I'm totally not gonna blow him the fuck up right now. Absolutely not. Because he doesn't interrupt, so he's just dead now. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a great team. He's a great unit for war and for like DB. Because one counter from him can wipe out an entire weaker enemy field. But in 1v1, especially in P1, he's so fucking easy to counter. To try and go balls deep on trying to beat a stronger person with Madara P1 is insane. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Look at the positions. Look at that. His fucking refines, and maybe not even fucking runes are done on his P4. Like, in P3. So he has pretty good P1, and not, honestly, for his power, not really. But his P1 and P2 are pretty much done, but P3 and P4 are not stacked. He's gonna be weak, even if he's like 400k away from 10 mil, and he looks like shit. Stats are bad. It's just this, like, I can run Madara P1 against him, and I'll slaughter him if he runs Hashi with fun teams. But I would have won with Hashi too. It's not like Madara P1 is providing a second P1 in this meta. Like, if you want to see, if I fight Scuba, who actually has a finished backline with a Madara P1 team, I'm gonna die. I don't remember what the fuck I have on. Sure, we'll run this team. I already had put it on as a joke. I don't know what he's running. Well, we're gonna find out. So this is an actual 10 mil. And I'm faster. So we negated Shisui. Will the AI actually target this? No. But it won't target my Madara either. So he's asleep. And then I'm countering. This is actually going really well for me. Like, so this is like an optimal round 1, okay? Like, this is as good as it's going to get. But will we even be able to win? The answer is, I don't fucking know. Probably not, to be completely honest. And like, Madara kind of does work well in autos, only in the sense that a good player would have fucking targeted my Madara and locked his mystery. Whereas the AI just doesn't for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. Yeah, this is going really well for me. Will it continue? Is the question. Because we can't sleep him. We're just gonna stand there. Well, now we can sleep him now because he's gonna fucking... Again, the actual player would sleep... Or would mystery lock me, but now he's gonna lose out in another round. Transform. He's asleep, you just can't see it. Well, we're not doing very well here. Yeah, he's full health. Eventually we're gonna run out of mysteries here and just lose. Like this right here. So I guess we're gonna sleep him right here. Again, the AI never targets. It's so funny. Oh, he deleted Kikaku, which sucks because you don't get the buff anymore. Like we can't get past the Inuichi. We can't crit for some reason. I'm just kidding. I know why we can't crit. It's because of fucking Heart Flux plus Kushina is outscaling any crit negation from here, plus Hashi's first crit when he transforms. So, you know, it's really not going well for us right now. We can't out-damage him. You know, he looked super strong. Actually, he really didn't look super strong. But, yeah, we're dead. See? Like, we had every advantage. We had every advantage. And even with the player misplaying. Like, I'll tell you right now, the AI didn't misplay from Madara's point of view. The AI misplayed from Hashi's point of view. So the opponents constantly misplayed. Imagine if the opponent actually locked my Madara and he didn't get free reign over all of everything. Like, yeah, like that's... You know, Hashi just heals too fucking much. If your opponent was running Shikaku, but then he would be faster. Like, he's got his use, but P1 is really not it. It's only good at crushing people that can't fight back. But anyways, that's a vid. Sorry that Spacetime Finals was boring, but my opponent is brain dead. Maybe we'll get moved into a new cluster soon.